Hello everyone, this is Bhuvaneshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics from St. Joseph College, Huzur. In this session, we'll discuss about Fourier series in the interval minus pi comma pi for even types of function. So for that, the formula for Fourier series is a naught by 2 plus summation a n cos nx plus summation b n x. Where a naught is here 2 by pi integral 0 to pi minus pi to pi, writing it as 2 pi pi. Same a naught, a n also 2 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. Here 2 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx. So even function means here we know that how to find even function. F of minus x is equal to f of x. That is even function. If f of x is even, then we can put here f of bn is equal to 0. We have to find only a naught and a n here. So let's move on to the problem. First problem here, find the Fourier series for f of x is equal to x square in the interval minus pi comma pi. We know that from the problem itself, f of x equal to x square here. So in the place of x, replace x by minus x means we will get f of minus x equal to minus x the whole square, which is equal to x square, which is nothing but f of x here. So this function is an even function. So we are going to find only a naught and a n here. This function is even function, so bn is equal to 0. For a naught and a n, we are going to use a naught formula is 2 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x dx. That formula we are going to use here. So this is even, so a naught a n x is bn 0. A naught, I am writing the formula here. The function, the given function is here f of x is x square. In the question, it is given as x square. So in the place of f of x, substitute x square here. So we will get 2 by pi integral 0 to pi x square dx. This is nothing but 2 by pi is constant. Integrating x square with respect to dx, we will get x cube by 3, 0 to pi. 2 by pi, here 2 by 3 pi. 3 is also constant, so I am taking it outside. We are going to substitute integration with respect to dx here. So I am going to substitute only for x term, the upper limit and lower limit. So the constant is 2 by 3 pi. In the place of x, substitute pi. So we will get pi cube minus 0 here. When I put in the place of x, when I substitute pi, we will get pi cube. Next, minus lower limit. In the place of x, if I substitute 0 means we will get as 0. Pi cube minus 0. This is nothing but 2 by 3 pi into pi cube. So 1 pi get cancelled. So you will get 2 pi square by 3 here. 1 pi and this pi get cancelled. So 2 pi square by 3. Next, I'm going to find a n here. 2 by pi integral 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. In the place of f of x, substitute x square cos nx dx. So 2 by pi integral 0 to pi x square cos nx dx. So from this I can write this. I'm going to integrate this. So I'm going to integrate by Bernoulli's formula here. Here u is I'm taking u as x square and dv as cos nx. From u, differentiate u, we will get u dash. This is nothing but differentiation of x square is 2x here. Integration of dv is d1. When I integrate cos nx, we will get sin nx by n. Same thing. When I differentiate u dash another time, differentiation of 2x is 2, differentiation of 2 is 0, u dash, u double dash, u triple dash are the differentiation of this terms consecutively. Next, when I integrate v1, I'll get v2 here. So how to find v2 means here 1 by n is constant. When I integrate sin nx, I'll get minus cos nx by n. This is nothing but minus cos nx by n square. So next, how to find v3? Here minus 1 by n square is constant here. When I integrate cos nx, I'll get yes. When I find v3 from this, here I can keep minus 1 by n square as constant. Minus 1 by n square is constant. When you integrate cos nx, we'll get sin nx by n. This is nothing but minus 1 by n cube sin nx. That's I have written here, minus 1 by n cube sin nx. Next, we are going to substitute all these in the Bernoulli's formula. U dv, integral u dv is equal to, instead of this integral, we are going to substitute this. U v1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3. So what is an? An we are finding. An is equal to 2 by pi. So what is u? U is x square. V1 is minus sin x by n. So u dash means differentiation of this minus. Now center minus is there. So here minus. U dash means differentiation of this is minus 2x. In V2 means integration of this term. We have already found it as minus 1 by n square cos nx. Next plus u double, this is u dash V2. Next is u double dash V3. U double dash means differentiating again this we will get 2x differentiation is 2. When I integrate this, you will get minus 1 by n cube into cos nx integration is sin nx by n cube. So next, when I find u4 dash, double dash, next u triple dash, when I find, you will get as 0. When I differentiate the constant, you will get 0. So the other term becomes 0 here. So 2 by pi I'm putting as it is here. When I substitute in the, I should substitute in the place of x, pi n, upper limit minus double pi minus 0. So here sign is there. So sin n pi value is 0 always. Sin 0 is 0 always. So the first term becomes directly 0. Similarly, last term also it contains sin nx. So pi sin n pi is 0. Sin 0 is 0. So the last term also becomes 0 here. We get only this term. Minus into minus becomes plus here. So plus 2 by n square is constant. So inside x cos nx is that we are going to substitute pi n 0 only for this x cos nx. This is not having, and this term is not having any extra constant. So I am taking it outside the bracket. The remaining term is x cos nx for x. Instead of x integrating with respect to x here, so we are substituting the values instead of x. So here write this 2 by pi as it is. Here this becomes 0, this becomes 0. So we'll get only 2 by n square. Upper limit is pi cos n. In the place of pi x, substitute pi. So pi cos n pi minus, in the place of x, put 0. 0 into any number is 0. Any term is, so 0 here. So we will get only this term, 2 by pi into 2 by n square pi cos n pi. So we'll get only this term. This is nothing but 4 by n square pi cos n pi. So 1 pi get this pi and this pi get cancelled. So we will get the remaining term as 4 by n square. Cos n pi value, we know that cos pi n pi value is minus 1 power n. So 4 by n square into minus 1 power, and this term get cancelled here. So f of x is a naught by 2 summation a n cos n x. So a naught value, we already find it as 3 pi square into 6. 3 pi, yes, 3 pi squared, sorry. A naught value is 2 pi square by 3, A naught by 2. So it is into 2 here. So A naught by 2, we are getting it as 2 pi square by 3 into 2. This 2 get cancelled. So we'll get pi square by 3 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity 4 by n square minus 1 power n. This is an. An is 4 by n square minus 1 power n cos nx. This is the Fourier series for even type of function here. Thank you.